Okay, y'all. So what I'm doing is I started putting the chicken in the air fryer. And so I have, like I said, these legs are huge, 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 huge. So I'm going to put, and then these are the chicken wings that I cut up, cleaned, cut up. And I'll stick some of those in there as well. Very seasoned. That'll be good. So now let's go and wash my hands. Okay, so let's stick it. I did not spray it again because I did season it. I oiled it, season it before I put it up. So this is what the chicken looks like. There's no water or nothing in it. It's just seasoned chicken. I don't know if y'all can see that very well. Hopefully you can. So anyways, so that's just kind of what I did to it. So now we got it in the air fryer. And we'll come back. Show you what else is going on. Okay. I wash my hands like 8 times. I can get, especially when I use raw chicken. That is one of my things when I'm messing with any meat, and especially chicken, because you don't want to get it everywhere. I don't want to get it everywhere. But anyway, so we will come back with continuing video of air fried chicken. And like I was saying, before I turned it off, I will be putting mine after I season, after the meat is seasoned or cooked and put barbecue sauce on it. I will be putting it in the oven in my cast iron skillet on high, broiling it so to get real good, tacky, super good. It's good that way. And also, me personally, I cook when I air fry. I always like, especially the lids, I like to make sure it's done all the way to the bottom, to the bone. It's not dry for us, you know, to each their own. But I do mine on about 40 minutes, give or take. And I still put it in the broiler in the oven and just get that little tacky, you know, really good saucy on it. But that's just what I do. Everyone's different. I know some people only do 7 minutes on each side. I just don't do that. I like to make sure my meat is cooked thoroughly. No, it's not going to be dry. It's not going to be stringy or anything like that. But I'm just real skeptical about the air fryer and making sure my meat is cooked thoroughly. I don't like any undercooked meat. But that's just me. And especially chicken, I don't want undercooked. And so, and that's just for my assurance, so to make sure we don't get sick or anything like that. And but you can cook your chicken however you like it. You can do, you know, 14 minutes aside or 15 minutes aside. But I put mine about on 40, and of course halfway through in 20 minutes I'll flip it over, and then I let it go, and then I reevaluate it again. And if I feel that it needs to go longer, then it goes longer. But that's just for me. Everyone cook differently. You can time your own meat. You know how you like your stuff. You time your own meat and put it to your liking. You the one got to eat it. So I'm not so much on the time or because some people will say, well, that's dry or that's, we like it, and it's juicy for us in our home. We like it. I just don't like to undercook meat, and I don't like to bite into chicken and see blood or too much pink. Of course, chicken is a little pink anyways. That dark meat, I don't want a pink. You know what I mean? So, like I was saying, when it comes to air fry, I start off with 40 minutes. But more than likely, I'm going to put it back in there again and crank it back up. And I do it on about 350 to 375. Like I said, I got the dial knob. This is an older version. So it's not the digital. This I've had my both of my air fryers. I had the first one that came out that's probably about 3 inches, 3.5 inches, the round, big oval looking one. I have that one, and then my mother-in-law ended up getting us one for a Christmas gift, and which is the extra large. It's bigger, but it's the dial where you roll the dial. It's not a digital. So the time, the numbers it don't say exact Fahrenheit. You know what I mean? They're like, it may say 200 and it has a lot of lines, and it may say 300 and it has a lot of lines, and it may say 400 and it has a lot of lines. So I just have to move it in there where I think it's at. And so, but it works for us. Like I said, I like it. It's really large. I like it. It works for us. So, but cook your food how you like it. It's your house. It's your kitchen. Cook your stuff how you like it. Okay? So, and that's what I do. I cook things how I like it and how we like it in this household. So everyone cooks differently. No one cooks the same. I don't care who you are. I don't care how you was raised. You're going to do stuff different from how your mama did it, your grandma did it. I don't care what it is. You're going to have your own touch, your own way of doing it. And that's okay. It's okay. That's how we learn. That's how we know what we like and what works for us. So that is okay. So I just wanted to throw that out there. It don't matter. It's your kitchen, your food. Cook it how you like it. Cook it how you like it. But it's been a while since I've done a video. I'm going to start doing more videos. I have to learn how to edit them. I'm not good at that. But y'all work with me. I'm new. I'm fairly new to YouTube. I'm not really good at it. Like I said, especially the editing part. And it's just me doing it. So I don't know how to edit. I just upload it. So, and go from there. And some of them be super long. But that's okay. It's okay. And I hope y'all do like it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, because I want to eventually do more content on YouTube. So, but anyways, so I'm gonna pause it again as the chicken just cook, and then I will come back. Okay, so some of the wings are ready. Can you see them? Some of the wings are ready. The chicken, on the other hand, is getting ready. And you know how I was saying that, I like to cook my chicken to make sure it's getting ready. They'll start busting open as they cook. And so I'll just flip them, continue to flip them, of course. But I want to make sure my chicken is cooked through. And that's what I was saying, that you need to use your own time and judgment on your air fried chicken, because like I said, I know some people say they do about 30 minutes or 14 minutes on each side. That's not long enough for me. It's not long enough for me. So we're gonna put it back in. It's still going. Like I said, this is the dial-up version, and I've moved the little nozzle several times. I crank it back up, to where the time. But this is what I have it set on. It's really hard to see. It's kind of blurry. But anyways, so it's still cooking. We'll let it cook. Make sure that chicken is good and done down there to the bone. Like I was saying, I don't like nothing to have a little red or blood or juice, as they call it, coming out. If it's going to be juice, I want it to be clear juice. I don't want no red juice. But anyway, so I got, like I was saying, I got the chicken wings there already in my cast iron skillet. This is cooked all the way through, which the wings don't take very long, but I cut it, I slit it, as you can see, to make sure it cooked completely through, and it has. So it looks good. But like I said, I'm gonna put it in a bowl. Once it all get done, I'm gonna do some pieces with 3 different sauces, toss it in the bowl, then we'll slide it in the oven and broil it so it can get a little tacky. Okay, I will be back in a few. Okay, y'all, so let's take a look at it now. So like I was saying, I put the lids in, it was like 45 minutes. Like I said, it's the dial kind, so right now it's showing like it 20. So anyways, halfway through, of course, through the process, I continued to flip. Okay, so I continue to flip through the process just to make sure that it's done, and it is getting done. As you can see, it's busting open. That lets me know that the inside is getting done, and that's my biggest thing. I don't care about the outside looking all crispy and golden. I need my chicken to be done in the inside when I eat it. So, and that's my biggest thing. So I'm gonna cook it until I feel that it is the desired cook time that I like, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put it back in here to finish toasting it up just a little more. These are the same little 3 pieces that I had earlier. This over here in my cast iron skillet, just waiting for me to get everything else done. I still got my other chicken in the bag, and I will air fry them, which the wings don't take long. Like the wings, they don't take long. Those legs, those big old legs, and chicken is so huge. I really don't buy too many legs. I like legs, but I don't like to buy legs too much because it's just so big. Like, it's huge. So you have to be careful with that anyways, because the chicken is so thick, and you want to make sure you cook it thoroughly. For me, cook it thoroughly. And so but they just turned me, honey. And when I bite into some chicken and I see blood, I don't want it. I don't want it. So as Big Mama say, she don't bite into nothing. She breaks it. I don't bite into it. I break it. It's just that I don't think I'm all there. I looked at it. I was like, what? She said, I don't think I'm all there. I break my chicken. I don't bite into my chicken. I break my chicken and eat it. So, and you will learn to do that when you get some the red like that. And some people call it juice, honey. I like juicy chicken when it's clear juice. I don't like no juicy chicken when it's red juice. So, but anyways, enough of that. We're gonna let that cook a little bit more. It's almost done. You know, like I said, it's almost done into where, of course, you're cooking it, you're air frying it. And so it's busting open. And so when I seen that blood juice running out, I said, all right now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. And they let me know that it's getting done, honey. It's getting done. And that's what I want. I want done chicken. I need to invest in getting me like a little stand or something. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now that's what you call some good old air fried chicken. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Not much. Just a little bit. And once we get that out, we'll be able to sauce it up, honey. Sauce it up. Put it, then just slide it in the oven on broil. Let it get a little tacky. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to pause the video for now. Let my chicken legs go ahead and process through for a little more. And then I'll come back.